Hello, my Pisces people. Somebody commented, this is not for y'all, I don't know what video it was. Someone commented that I mumble and also I do too much. Well, I'm sorry if it sounds like mumbling. It's really me being pensive. So like I'm in a very like thinking type of space where I'm looking at the cards and I'm like, what is this? What is this? But I'll try to speak clear, or I'll try to speak up. How you guys doing? I hope that you're ready for April, Pisces, and that was not an attack towards y'all. That's just in general something I just saw. So I took a social media break, which everyone should. And when I came back, I saw that, and I was like, well, all right, Pisces. My moon is in Pisces. Everybody's getting the Empress card. Love is indeed in the air. I mean, the Empress card, the Empress card could also mean pregnancy and giving birth to something, but not everybody's on that tip, so that's like the last thing that I mentioned. And it's okay if you are on that tip, but I don't assume everybody wants to have a child. I'm cooking because you gotta multitask. You gotta. I don't know about the multitasking thing, you guys. I have a life too. We have an electric stove. It sucks because like if you spill just one thing on it, it'll just burn. It'll just burn when you turn it on. It will just burn when you turn it on. I'm gonna stop. It'll just burn when you turn it on. It's not like gas where there's just fire. But most apartments have electric. I imagine, I think my mom told me that gas is more expensive. Alright, Pisces, let's see. Oh yeah, and if there's anything that you guys would like me to do, discuss, answer any questions you have, let me know. Okay? So Pisces, the major arcana that you have is the Hierophant, the Empress, the World, and the High Priestess. Take a look at that for a minute. Now, the Empress and the Hierophant. You might really like someone and be thinking, this person possesses permanency. I can see them in my life for a long time, specifically because they are so caring. And I don't know if I could really find someone who cares like that again. That's not your only reason, because I would never tell someone to stay in something because you're afraid you won't find anything better, but you feel like this is, pretty good. Or the people you have in your life are pretty solid right now. The World and the High Priestess, you've been meditating on how to expand yourself, your brand, your talent everywhere, of where you're going to travel to. You're making plans to travel. You're buying plane tickets right now. You're thinking about the future. Where am I going to practice? Where am I going to set up shop this month? And you're meditating because things are kind of stressful. Yes, you're focusing on the free time you have to meditate and rest. Meditate and rest, Pisces. Because in the real world, when you wake up, you're dealing with the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. So, you're dealing with always having to defend your position. your thesis, your intelligence, your friends, your poems, your art. You're always defending something. And with the Five of Wands, you are always in competition. Your environment is very competitive, and sometimes your environment is very combative and very aggressive, and you feel like some anime, and the person's like, and you're like, so that's why you're like, you take time, or you should take time this month to meditate and be like, these people aren't even really obstacles. I can see past them. Period. Now, you might be meeting someone new with the Ace of Cups, or if you're in a relationship, it might just feel brand new. You might be singing a different tune other than what they've been singing. And you feel like this person is your match, your soulmate, or you might meet your soulmate. I feel like this is a person you don't feel like you know that well. If it's someone you've been in a relationship with, you feel like, I really didn't know you like I know you now. And this makes me see things very differently. The Nine of Wands, it's a battle. You're really fighting this month. But the great thing about this card is it's going to pay off in the end. You will be victorious. And I just want to inform you, this don't have nothing to do with getting someone to like you. You will not have to fight for somebody to like you. They already like you for who you are. If you're in a relationship, you might have had some fights with someone, but the way that y'all have learned to communicate and bounce back impresses you. The Six of Pentacles, people are offering you scholarships, money. They're showing you different ways to flip it, different ways to hustle. You're thinking in isolation, how can I make more money? How can I save better? How can I find people who will contribute to me? Because I'll tell you, if you're in academia, I'll tell you, you can find a grant and a scholarship for anything. Make sure you're enrolled, because I realize that's, if you're not enrolled yet, it's difficult. But if you're already enrolled in a program, you should seek scholarship or grant. The Page of Pentacles, somebody through an email or a message, or somebody might be coming to you with a proposal to make money. This is the postman. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. From Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and nope, I think that's just Majora's Mask. Because actually in Ocarina of Time, he runs. He's a runner. He runs around the Hyrule field. He's not actually a postman. So in the alternate universe as Majora's Mask, he is the postman. And he's presenting some news to you. You might actually get a physical letter with money. Like, this could be a check that you were supposed to get for a show a long time ago or something like that. Maybe a revised financial aid letter. Let's see. But because the Hierophant is here, I feel like these stressors and this competition is coming from an institution. I don't really think it's coming from a person. I feel like it's the person or the persons and the people who are giving you a soft cushion. There might be one person you might be combating with. But you see, I think if you're being combative with someone, I think they might be a part of your family structure, because the Hierophant is very religious, very much about order and structure. And so, they're very much about the traditional. So, traditional family. The Hierophant is also disciplines. So it could be whatever your discipline is, science, art, humanities. You just feel like there's competition, and also lots of problematic things that you have to combat against with on the regular, in that field, in these spheres. You might live with someone that you can't stand, because they're a part of an organized family structure. But just because they're a part of an organized family structure don't mean that they're not giving you problems. Because let me tell you, people will tell you you got a problem with your parents or something. There's something wrong with you. Well, there's something wrong with your parents to be having a problem with you too. Okay? It's all about generational healing and not holding on to things that are toxic. So Pisces, I think overall the message is that you have some good people in your corner and you're realizing that you will be successful, but it is going to be a little bit of a fight, and there is someone who has their eye on you. They might even give you money, and they really feel like you and them really bond really well. So let me know, Pisces, if that resonates with you. Sorry for throwing the shade in the beginning. I didn't mean to throw it towards y'all. But I always do appreciate y'all's feedback. So take care.